Don't you know that's a sin? Clean it up. How can you criticize someone else? Clean it up. When you're doing wrong yourself, clean it up. Now be careful, fella. Be careful how you throw a stone. Somebody play up, somebody's home.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Angola Rodeo 2007. This is my third trip to this annual event. The first two times I was here strictly to enjoy the rodeo and the craft sales. This time was an entirely different experience. I was here to document this unique event and the impact it has on the folks associated with it. In previous trips it was fun to watch inmates as they usually busted their bums in the rough and tumble events. This time I had the opportunity to talk with everyone involved, from the visitors to the event to the inmates and staff of Angola. I really came away with a feel for how important this event is to all involved. It isn't just another day of fun for the spectators. It is a major event in the humdrum life of the prisoners.
My name is Tommy Floyd. I've been hobby crafting probably for about 15 years now, and it's probably about one of the best ways to keep the strain off of people on the outside and help out family members.
Oh, that's unique. So you're saying some of the proceeds from this helping you can send home to your family, whomever that is, and help them out.
Yes, sir.
Incredible woodwork, a lot of inlay, a lot of different kinds of woods. But rather than me talk to you about it, I'm going to let Mr. Melendez do it.
Name is Julio Melendez. Just a little pastime here in the penitentiary. Stay out of trouble and do a little woodwork.
Have you been doing this here for a while?
Yes, I've been locked up for 21 years, 21 and a half years. I've been doing it. I came to the pen a month later. I was doing it.
Did you have these talents outside before you came, or did you learn them here?
The woodwork, I learned that here.
Warden Kane and his crew have found a unique motivator for inmates whose outlook on life is usually pretty dismal. You don't realize how psyched up these guys get for this event. It starts with the guys in the crafts area. They have an opportunity to do something they only get to do twice a year when the rodeo is in town. They get to mix with folks from outside the walls. Even though they are physically isolated by a security fence for the hardcore cases, the ones who have watched their P's and Q's during the year are given the opportunity to mingle a little with the public, friends, and family. Every one of these guys, to the person, stated that they wouldn't do anything that would revoke this privilege, and they know it is a privilege and not a right. The participants of this rodeo's events themselves only have this one shot at winning, even if it is only a buckle. That buckle is just as important to them as winning overall cowboy at a national event. These guys don't get any practice. Practice is rodeo day when they show up to participate. For some of these guys, it's the first time they've been on a horse, much less a 2-ton Brahma bull.
John Brown, and I'm from Zachary, Louisiana.
Zachary, how long have you been doing the prison rodeo?
I've been doing the prison rodeo 31 years.
31 years.
I've been clowning for 32. And I came here, I like to say that must have been about 2005 or 6, I believe. And since I've been here, I've missed 1 year.
Getting close to that age about hanging it up?
No, not really. I mean, I'm 51 and I still feel pretty good. So as long as I can get up in the mornings, I'm living more head that way, this, like I said, these people have been good to us here, and we can't knock, the hospitality and what they've done for us here. And we've seen it change a bunch in 30 years,
Started off as a little operation and now thousands of people.
Right, the old arena sit about 5,000 now. I think this one seats somewhere around 12,000.
And all the years you've been doing it, was it primary rodeo clowning or were you a rider?
Well, no, I used to ride bucking horses and bulls, and then I started clowning, and then I went to fighting bulls, and then probably about 12 years ago I started putting on comedy acts, and that's what I do now. I do comedy and stay in my barrel. When as you get older, you get a little slower, and then you get a little wiser, so.
Well, that was why I was asking about the retirement. A 51-year-old doing something like that, pretty amazing.
No, Rick, the other guy, the other barrel man, he's He's a little over 70 years
Go
old.
man, go.
I sure do.
And the greatest horse that ever lived, Barber.
You bet.
This ain't either one of them.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's not even a horse.
My truck broke down coming up here. I had to go by Jerry Lane and buy me a new truck to get here.
Oh, really? What'd you get you? One of the big new GMCs or Chevrolet?
What you think this is, a Hummer?
You're telling me that's a truck?
This is a new model Chevrolet truck. They call it the Oak Chevy.
An Oaks Chevy.
Yeah, he runs on just a handful of oats.
Oh,
We're here with Rick Young, who we've discovered is probably one of the oldest rodeo clowns running around, and we asked him why he still do it. So, Rick, tell us a little bit about your rodeo career.
You should have said living rodeo clown.
Living rodeo clown.
Matter of opinion.
Okay.
Oh, I love doing it. I'm still doing it, and I've been in the PRCA for years, you know, and I've been trying to retire for 10 years. They just keep hiring me. I said, we don't get somebody else that's young. But they said, we won't choose. So as long as they keep wanting me, I'll keep feeling.
That's great. And did you do, before you were a rodeo clown, did you ride in rodeo events? Or?
Right, yeah, I rode barebacks and bulls, went to LSU, and for a year I took veterinary medicine. After a year, they required I asked me to go somewhere else. So I went to Southeastern over in Hammond, graduated, and that's why.
We're going to be the riders for the Angola Rodeo, and we're going to ask you some questions about if you've got any fear about falling off these things and getting hurt. So anybody up there got how many of you done it before? Go ahead. How many of you had injuries? Everybody has done it just about. Any of them kind of serious injuries, or just kind of little bruises and broke legs and that stuff? Y'all look forward to this event every year, or the 2 times they do it? Let's hear some of you guys talk. Tell me why you do it. Anybody up there want to tell me why they do it?
I want the buckle. Plain and simple.
What's that?
I want the buckle. Plain and simple.
The buckle. All right. Doesn't come with any money, just the buckle, right?
The buckle.
All right.
I do it because it's something to take my mind off of being in prison at this moment.
This is along with the craft stuff out here. These guys build those crafts. You guys ride this rodeo twice a year. Getting an opportunity to get out of the frustration on it, right?
Give you a different atmosphere to be in for a little while. You know, instead of just sitting around doing nothing. Why not go home?
How much practice you get for this?
None.
It's practice.
It's practice.
This is it, huh? Twice a year you get practice. How many ride the bulls? Oh man, the same ones that raised their hands while ago that got hurt. So you said, was it you a while ago that said that you do it? Why do you do it?
Yeah, that's the only thing to look forward to.
Only thing to look forward to. Did you get some of your family get to come up and visit while you're here? And you get to visit with them? That's great. Huh?
Wait for a lawyer to get out.
Oh. Well, how many of you have been here over 10 years? How many are going to be here another 10 years? And another 10 years? How many are going to be here forever?
But I don't think I'm gonna be here forever. That's what they say, but I don't believe it.
Well, look, we'll be filming you guys while you're out there, so try to stay on. I don't want to do no blood. I mean, I got to edit that blood out of there. So.
You gotta just make sure
Keep the camera rolling.
All right. You wear your hat?
Just keep the camera rolling.
Man, looks like he's a rapper part-time too, right? Get it? Thank you guys very much, dear. Be careful.
You're ready to ride, right? All right, so let's chat about what event you all are in. I'm going to start with you.
All I got is an alternate on the bull riding, but I'm going to probably end up on a wild horse race and a wild cow milking, bulldogging, and maybe buddy pickup before the day's over with.
I like
a little bit of everything.
Well, that's good. Keeping it diverse in here makes you happy, right?
I'm doing a wild cow milking and a wild horse race with 3 partners on each event.
And who am I speaking with here?
Estrada.
What is your ride today?
Well, I got a wild horse race, wild cow milking, and a bulldogging.
Tell us a little bit about this wild cow milk, if you will.
Well, you got to stop this cow from running all over the arena and just got to try to milk her. That's about it.
Wow. Imagine doing that with no practice. It hurts just thinking about it. How about you? What's your ride and what's your name, please?
Joseph Ward. I got pinball and bulldog.
Have you done this before?
Yes, except pinball.
That's been a while?
First time.
All right, this is going to be fun. How about you, buddy? What's your name and what's your ride?
Dalton Ship. I got a wild horse race and a bulldogging.
E.T., we have interviewed a whole lot of the other prisoners here, and we've gotten a whole lot of different testimony, and they all say, we got to talk to you. E.T., he's the man. I understand that you have done something that's extremely difficult to do, that few riders or rodeo participants have done before. Explain to us what that is and how many times you've done it, and tell them what it is.
All right, it's called Guts and Glory, and you got to have guts. But it's when a bull come out with $500 chip on his head, and it's about 20 guys out there. If they want the chip, they got to go at it. So I want that chip, and I pray and ask God to give me the strength. I go get the chip, and but sometimes, you know, I got it 5 times, and 2 this week.
And that's 5 times in total in years past, or 5?
Well, I got it 2 times in October last year, 1 time in April this year, and 2 times this month. So altogether, that's about like $2,500. So I need the money. Show me the money.
Oh, the bull is. He is showing you the money.
Right. You're right. The bull. Show me the bull.
Well, tell us, are all bulls alike, or are they all different?
No, they weren't. The first week, that bull was so strong, he was young. I call him run and gun. Because when he come out to shoot, he was knocking people up in the air. And I saw the opportunity, and I grabbed it. I went at him. And he hit me in the butt about 2 times. And then last week, I got kissed by the bull.
Why don't you tilt your head that way and show what kissing means here at Angola State Prison Rodeo? That's pretty good. That's last week, right?
Last week. I don't even remember. They say he knocked me out, but I had the chip in my hand.
Well, it sounds to me like E.T. ought to mean extra tough. And, well, you can go ahead and use it. I'm not going to charge any of your money.
Thank you. I'm going to use that. Extra tough.
Well, good luck today, buddy. And, that's a heck of a thing you're doing.
God bless you, man. God bless you.
Thank you. What a ride. Warden, a few questions. Please tell us how old this rodeo is and how it's progressed and how it's evolved from day one till now, if you will.
Well, we've been having a rodeo 43 years. It really took a leap forward when we did this arena here. The inmates built the arena, and we have a wonderful problem. There's traffic lined up all the way out to the main highway, 20 miles, and back into St. Francisville, and that's a great problem. And it's getting really, really hard to get tickets, but it's really a wonderful show, and people have really found it's right in their back door. One of the finest, most fun things to do is come and see this arts and crafts show. This rodeo is hilarious. Not a real rodeo like it really would describe a rodeo, but it's very, very funny, but yet it's good for the inmates, good for the public. Great show.
I tell you what, I've had a ball interviewing people from all over. I've interviewed people from Lafayette, Houma, other places. I think a few places that we interviewed out of state. There's a real diverse crowd showing up, and obviously you've done a great job in marketing this. They've had a ball. I mean, people are returning all the time. So a little comment on that, if you will.
Well, I met people today from Wyoming, and I have people here from Dallas, never been here before, but they come from all over the United States. Last weekend, Santa Barbara, California. We had folks at the same time here from Vancouver. And then all over the United States, even in Canada, come here, and from Europe. We get a lot of people from Europe. In Germany, on the list of 100 things to do before you die, we're number 34.
Man, how did you find out that piece of media?
I found that out because all these German people are coming over here to do press on this rodeo, and so they go back home and show the story, show it, and they go crazy over there, you know.
This is the only rodeo of its kind within the prison system, say, of the world?
It's the only one of its kind, really. They have a similar rodeo partly with inmates in Oklahoma, but it's not just a totally inmate rodeo. This is the largest and only one in the world. It is. Got to come here to see this in Louisiana. Isn't that great?
We do a lot of great things, don't you? Don't you think? Thank God for that. The greatest ride on turf. Over and out. Mr. Burl Kane and myself.
Okay, cool. Thank y'all for being here.
bring them to you, but they go to motion. So if you'll just be calm, be still, reach a center of peace, I think you'll be fine. You probably don't want to look, partner. Really, just let them tell you what's happening. All right. All right. On the whistle, guys. Here we go. Okay, you're safe. You're safe. Everybody calm. Man. See there? Wow. One man left.
front, walk back. Yeah, come on, we're on and out of here. Now, where we get it done? Yeah, looks like we got a ball on time. Hey, here it comes. Easy on up there. Yeah, we're gonna back in the jump. All right, we're back in. Yeah, kind of stay, yes, sir. If you had to come your way, watch for the whistle. Now you want to move to the edge of your seat, even though you bought the whole seat. This is one you want to watch. Here we go. We're wild cow milking. Hands up, come on guys, get the milk. Yeah, it's the old saying, you got milk, let's go. Look in, 2. Now we're going to turn loose.